Testing though. Testing? Testing. Hello? Can you actually hear me right now? Testing, testing, testing. Can you hear me just fine? I may not have to change anything. If you can hear me right now, then we should be okay. Are we not cutting up? You can actually hear me, can't you? Let me hold on a second. You can actually hear me, can't you? Of course you can. I can hear the music, so I assume so. You can hear me, yeah. Yeah? Okay, well I don't gotta change anything then. We're ready. So let's do this. Here we go. Okay. Music, yes? Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? Welcome to the annual 4th cooking stream that we have here today. Today will be a very special cooking stream. Today will be a stream that may go down in the history books as some of the strangest cooking you've ever seen. But you know what? That's good. And that's exactly what we want, because if you do everything the same, then you're never going to be different from anybody else. But let me tell you something right now. I'm kind of nervous, okay? I've got a fucking fish, a full fish and a coconut with some sides. The sides will be easy, the coconut I can figure out, but the fish, I don't know how to take apart a fish. I'm going to have to figure out how to take apart a fish from like just memory. Like I know how to fillet a fish, but it will already be dead. It will just be the meat. I know how to skin a fish, but I don't know how to scale a fish. I don't know how to gut a fish. So I have a full fucking fish right here. It's already dead. Got it from the store dead, so don't call PETA. So we gotta play this shit by ear. I'm gonna have to use my knowledge that I had as a line cook to figure out how to fucking scale and gut a fish without ever having learned or watched a video on how to do it before. So this could either go really bad or really good, okay? And you guys need to tell me. Is it really a black screen? Fourth annual cooking stream that we have here today in the kitchen. Today, like I said, before the black screen, I will be attempting to cook something that I have never cooked before, so I'll have to use my past knowledge that I had as a line cook and to try to figure out how the fuck to cook this food using just my knowledge. I've never scaled a fish, I've never seen anybody scale a fish, I've never even looked at a video on how to scale or gut a fish. Therefore, it's all gonna come from my head, fucking knowledge. This is not coming from the books, this is coming from a line cook who's gonna improvise line cook abilities, because you know, as a line cook we did nothing but improvisation all day, left and right. The cook, he wants 30 fucking pizzas. How you gonna make 30 pizzas just like that? You gotta motherfucking improvise, dog. So here we go here. We are gonna improvise. This is gonna be improphecy at its fucking finest. And you know what? I get to show off my skills as a line cook, because being a line cook isn't really knowing how to cook, it's how to improvise. That's the main part of being a line cook, to be completely fucking honest with you. So we're gonna figure this out. And God, this tripod is the best thing I've ever bought in my life for 30 bucks, $100. What the fuck am I saying? Pretending like I'm not poor or something. All right. Now, let me show you what fish I've got. Let me show you my food. Let me show you what we're gonna make here. Because this might actually freak some of y'all out. Because, I mean, think about it. It's a fucking fish. It has eyeballs. It has a nose. It has a mouth. It used to be alive. This fish was alive earlier today. I bought it from the fish market. They fucking had this fish. They fucking fought this fish. They brought it in and they fought this fish with passion. And they fought it hard to bring it to the store, to allow people like me to cook it and eat it without having any knowledge on how to fish whatsoever. Hello? You're fucking with me. I swear to God, if you're fucking with me, somebody's losing mod right now. No, it's not muted. No, it's not fucking muted. Listen. I'm turning, you know what? You know what? I might as well turn off the fucking chat. I don't give a shit. If it's muted, if anything happens, y'all have a garbage ass stream, okay? Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Like I said, what we've got here is a fish that was just alive earlier today. So let me show you what I've got here. Let me show you what this is and what we're looking at. Oh! One of its scales poked me. That's fine. You can't be a baby. You can't be a fucking pussy. Full live fish. The fins, the mouth, the eye. It's looking you straight in the eye. It's saying, hey, don't let him cook me. Shake this finger, bitch. Let's scale this motherfucker. Let's see. I don't know how to scale this fucking fish, but we're gonna figure this out right now, dude. Let's find our knife and let's scale this fish. This is not a scaling knife. This is not a cutting knife. This is even a fucking dull knife. But you know what? It should be good enough to do what I need it to do right now. So let's do our best. I'm gonna try and use the backside, the dull side of this knife, because I don't want to make any cuts in the fish. Therefore, if I make a cut in the fish and prematurely cut it, it's gonna go bad. So let's try to fucking scale it by using the backside of the knife and doing that. And let's see what that fucking does to help it out. We gotta get all these scales off. We gotta try and do everything we can to make the skin nice and clean and nice and fresh. I don't even need to wash it. It came out of the ocean and already was washed. It's been washed its whole fucking life, okay? So let's try to scale this whole fish just like that. You know what? It might actually already be scaled. I'm not really too fucking sure. But you know what? I'm just gonna, no, it's not scaled. Look at this shit. There you go. Yeah, they're coming up. The scales are coming off now, dog. Let's make them fly. Let's make them fucking fly. Let's not, there you go. Let's not kill ourselves here. Fuck the knife. This is better than the knife. Using my fucking fingers are better than the knife. Scale the fish. Scale the fucking fish. Use your fucking nails. Dig deeper with your fucking nails to get this fish scaled, homie. The knife ain't gonna cut it. It's too fucking dull, and your nails are way sharper than the knife are, actually. Psh. that worked. Use your nails. All right, let's cut the head off. There's no meat in the head. We don't need the head. Let's cut the head off. Now, I don't know where we're supposed to cut the head off at, but I can make a good guess that right here, behind the cartilage and the bone and the fin, is where we need to cut, take off the head, and we get the fish full of meat, the body, the fish that we're gonna cook and eat right here on a plate tonight. So let's do this. Decapitation? No. My dinner, homie. What y'all thinking? What are you fucking thinking? Get a close-up on this so y'all know what's really going on. Ooh! I think I'm cutting it in the right spot. The bone might be in the way though, but that's fine. This knife is dull as fuck, dude. I should have got a sharper one. Thank God this fish has been dead for many hours by now. Motherfucker. You don't need this head, homie. The only head I need is from your mother. Okay, we are other side now. We almost is halfway cut, dog. Other side now, homie. Motherfucking, they got some strong ass skin on this bitch, homie. This shit is strong as shit is skin, baby. That's going in the garbage, not needed anymore, it's done. Maybe use it later. Give it to my dog or something, homie. Motherfucker, he can have it. Alright, fish has been cut, the head has been destroyed, put somewhere else, decapitated. Other side, we need the skeleton though. Still need the skeleton the other side. First person perspective, let me show y'all what's going down. There you go, get all this. You don't want to use your hands, but I have a dull knife. My knife was not gonna cut it. My nails are sharper than this fucking knife, dude. That's how bad it is. A real chef knife costs money, and you know what? I don't have that fucking money to spend, so. Cause it's like $100 for a chef knife, dude. I just got this dull shit. Scaled, head off. Time to cook this shit. Let's get a hot saucepan. Let's get this shit cooked. We still gotta fillet it though. Let me show y'all how to fillet this shit. Y'all ready for this? Sharpen the knife though. It's a little bit too dull for my taste. Use a dull knife to fillet your fish. You're gonna have bits and pieces of fish. You're not gonna have one big nice filleted fish that's a single piece. They're gonna have like 30 fucking pieces. You don't want that. Now, if you remember last time, I don't have a knife sharpener and I forgot to buy one. So, we're gonna have to improvise on the knife sharpener here. I'm gonna be using a spoon. I know that seems like it wouldn't work, but trust me, it fucking does. Clean our knife. Add an angle on the spoon. Add an angle on the spoon. Add an angle on the spoon. If you go directly down like that, that's how you dull your knife. Add an angle on the spoon. It's called improvisation. You improvise. That's all this is. We're improvising. We're not trying. When you don't got stuff, I remember we ran out of to-go plates one day at my restaurant. You know, we ended up using bags, garbage bags. We gave them their food in garbage bags, homie. good enough. That may seem like it did nothing, but trust me, it fucking did. That did a lot, actually. Fillet time. My thumb is actually bleeding because I hit one of these sharp fins. You see this right here? These fins are sharp as fuck, and I hit my thumb on that, and it's actually bleeding, so I gotta watch out. I'm not sure that on cam, but let's fillet this fish. Very carefully, cut the tail off, cut the fins off. You don't want those, you don't need them. There's bone inside of the fish. Get it the fuck off. See that cartilage? Can't eat that shit. Garbage, trash, disgusting. $10 to this fish, $5 worth of meat. Capitalism at its fucking finest. Cut the fish in half. Now, this is not a conventional way to fillet fish. You got that shit right. But you know what? Like I said earlier, if you do everything the conventional way, you're never gonna be different than anybody else. My mother always told me to be different. Rip this shit apart. Watch out for the bones though. Don't fuck the fish up though. Keep the meat intact. Okay, there's a little bit of blood inside there, but it's gutted. The store already gutted the fish, it looks like. So I don't need to do that myself, so thank fuck. That might have been too violent for stream. So thank God it's already gutted. See? Now we cut it open like this. Ruined. Do you guys not understand? I used to work as a seafood restaurant as a line cook. I know what the fuck I'm doing. It's called improvising. Check this shit out. You think it's ruined? Let me show you the perfect fillet. Go in through the bottom towards the side, hold the fish in place, and it should come out perfect every single time. Look at that shit. We're making a nice clean cut at this point. We're making some of the most perfect cut you've ever seen. Be careful not to cut yourself though, it is very dangerous. See this cartilage? Cut that shit off. Cut that shit off. You don't want that shit. Then cut this off. I need a sharper knife. This isn't gonna fucking work. Come on, this fucking, the scales, I need to just, you don't ever want to rip it like that, but it works though, it works. All right, keep the skin on. The skin is tasty. The skin actually tastes really good. It's exactly what you want. Scale the rest of these off. Scale the rest of these off. This piece of fish is ready to go in the pan. It may not look like it, but trust me very much. This part tastes good. This part's delicious. You got a little bone right there. You cut that bone off after it's already cooked because it's gonna soften the bone, which will allow me to actually cut through it because this dull knife will not be able to cut through it right now. Now the other side. Gotta watch out. There's blood and bones inside the fish. It was gutted, but they didn't take the bones out. So you've got to be very careful because it's very dangerous because the bones are sharp and so is your knife. And my knife is pretty dull to cut stuff, but it's still sharp enough to cut skin. So you don't want to cut your skin because you're not suicidal. I don't hate my life. I like my life. If I hated my life, then maybe, but I don't hate my fucking life. My life is actually quite interesting to say the fucking least. Cut it this way. My knife is so dull, it's all improvised. I'm just improvising. That's all it is, bro. I've only got one knife, yeah. We're improvising, dude. We are improvising. That's the whole point of this. Okay? If I was using a sharp knife, this would go completely different. But this dull knife makes it very, very difficult to do anything. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to try another approach. This ain't working. This knife's too dull to cut through this shit. You thought I only had one knife. Well, I did too. Turns out, I've got multiple knives. Now it's really time to get to work. This knife is sharp as fuck, so we've got to be very careful. This is like a fucking saw. Very delicately, very carefully and very delicately. Go very slow. Move the fish more than the knife because my hand is literally right there. Go too fast and rip my hand. I cut my hand off. This ain't working. The bone is too fucking hard to cut through. Do you know what that means? There's only one way to do it. Smash the bone. Smithereens. Now you take the knife, and now we do the work. The bone is now smashed. Smash the fucking bone. The fish is not gonna come out as one piece now, but I'm getting pissed off, so fuck it. We don't need it to come out as one piece. I'm just trying to eat tonight. I'm just trying to motherfucking eat tonight, homie. Motherfucking, I don't need this shit to look pretty, homie. I'm not a motherfucking cook. I'm not trying to motherfucking serve this to people, homie. I'm just trying to eat. What is going on? Why can't I cut this shit? Ugh! Fuck it. In the pan. Motherfucking. I'll fuck rip this shit, homie. Motherfucker rip this junk, homie. I'm trying to eat, dog. Oh, I got it. Wait. I have Sub-Zero status. Fucking rip the goddamn spine out. Now, all we've got left is some nice looking meat. That was harder than I thought. But we did it! So now it's time to cook. Now the cooking finally commences. After about 20 minutes of trying to tear that motherfucker apart. So let's turn on the grill. Let's wipe the scales off. Let's turn the grill on. Let's start the cooking process. Wait for it to heat up a little bit. When it's hot as fuck, put the pan on. Once you put the pan on, put some oil, wait for that to heat up. Throw the fish in. Some people may say to skin the fish. Hey dude, you're gonna cook your fish with skin on it? Let me tell you right now, skin is the best part of a fucking fish, dude. And if you don't think otherwise, you've never ate fish before. You've never prepared fish before. Don't ever use spray olive oil. It's not as good as regular olive oil, but it's all I got. It's sizzling time! It still got a little bit of bone on it. No, it's still got the fins. I'll take the fins off after we cook the meat. Because it'll be a lot easier when it's heated up. One fish, two fish, three fish. Don't even need to play Tetris with it. Perfect fit. Perfect every time. I thought we were gonna have to fuck around with it, but it's actually coming out perfect every single time. So what y'all know about that? Like I said, it still has the scale and the body on it. I'll take that off once it gets cooked. 3 minutes. 3 minutes cooking, and then we take it off. While that's cooking, I've got the sides. While that's cooking, I've got the sides. Let me show you what I mean. Because you can't eat a fish by itself. That's nasty as fuck, homie. What sides do you think I brought? What sides do you eat with a fish? Onion. White onion, to be precise. Portobello mushrooms. 2 portobello mushrooms. And last but not least, coconut. Straight from the beach of Stuart, Florida. Now, I know exactly how to open a coconut. Some of you guys may question my cooking abilities, but the one thing you can't question is my ability to open up a fucking coconut. Now, let me ask you guys, how do you think you're supposed to open up a coconut? Let me ask you. Let you decide among yourselves before I tell you the actual answer. If you heat up the coconut on the grill, the outside will begin to get soft. Once it's soft, you smash it against the table. And it comes out perfect every time as a nice big crevice. So let's get that. Oh, this is the part where I say Kappa. Let's open this for real. Sharp object, aka screwdriver, in the coconut. Hammer that shit in, make a nice hole, pour it out, crack it open, cook the meat, good to go. Turn the heat down, turn the heat off on that actually. It's been cooking for a while. Fish only takes 3 minutes to cook, precisely. I like my fish medium, not medium, I like my fish rare, in fact. So only 3 minutes. Take that, very careful. Hit it in, very carefully hit it in. Crack the coconut. It might take a little bit of effort, but we got this. Nah, that ain't gonna work, homie. Let's try the knife. We need something sharper. I wish I had somebody to hold this coconut in place. Perfect. Perfect. Caveman fucking status, homie. Just hammer the knife down into it. Not quite enough. Try again. Just hammer the knife down into the coconut, homie. Until you get a nice fucking cut, and you're good. Nice hold you can open it up with. This is hard though, because it rolls. I have an idea, hold on. I actually have a really good idea to stop the coconut from rolling. I know some of you may think this would be fucking strange and stupid, but check this. Wrap a nice fucking big ass towel around it. Now it ain't gonna go nowhere. Now it ain't moving fucking nowhere, homie. Oh, perfect. Fucking perfect. Now we try. Come on. Come on, baby. Nice and hard. Come on, baby. Get in. Get in. Very careful. Gotta hit this harder. Gotta bang this bitch in. Like my girl, homie. Motherfucker who's sexy as shit. Okay. Okay, we're doing work. We're making progress. Push it in. Should have cleaned the knife first, but fuck it. Twist the knife. Make the hole as big as you can without moving it. Twist the knife, get it in there. It's a very delicate process. I feel like I'm doing surgery right now. I kind of am. The coconut's my patient. The milk's the blood. And I'm a vampire. I need that blood to live. Okay. Okay. Okay, we need something sharper. Fuck. Okay, take this off the heat. I need something sharper, dude. Might have to get a drill. Change of plans. Change of fucking plans, everybody. Garage open, commencing. Garage open, commencing. We're going inside. New fucking change of plan. We're going outside, everybody. It's the only way to do this right now. You know what's about to happen. You know what's about to happen. I got time for this. Using screwdrivers, making 3 holes. Fuck that shit. Nah, motherfucker. You go outside, you throw that bitch on the goddamn floor, homie. Ain't nobody got time for this shit, homie. Motherfucking ass. Yeah. Make 3 holes, bro. I ain't got time for that, homie. That's for motherfucking pussies and shit, homie. I throw that bitch on the floor, homie. You look, I don't got dynamite. I'm motherfucking blow that shit sky high. Now we use the meat. We cut the meat up, open the coconut, rip it apart. See that? Raw coconut meat. Use that. Take the knife. Cut the meat out, cook the meat. Delicious side for your fish. Alright, I need to hammer this so I can squish it so I can get the fucking meat out. You gotta squish it. You gotta squish it so you get the fucking meat out. I left the fucking hammer outside, fucking. My neighbors are gonna think I'm crazy. Screwdriver to leverage your way under and then pull out. Leverage your way under, then pull out. Just like that. Sometimes you gotta be an engineer before you can be a cook. I'm engineering my way into this goddamn coconut. Man versus coconut. Man fucking wins. Why would anybody put 3 holes in a coconut when they could just throw this bitch on the ground? I don't know about you, but I love me raw coconut. But cook's always a lot better. Let's cook this bitch. Pan, plate, high. No oil, don't need it. It's a coconut. It's not gonna stick. Coconut in. Same thing with the other coconut. Leverage your way under, pull the shit out. Just like so. Just like so. Ooga, booga, ooga, ooga. Ooh! Give me this, I'm hungry. Ooh! Just like so. That's okay. I can eat it like an apple. When I cook this part, eat it like that. Coconut conquered. Time for the onion, mushrooms, add on top of the fish, seasoning, then it's time to eat. Are you guys ready for me to eat this? Are you guys fucking ready for me to eat this goddamn coconut fish a la bar? Of course you are. It's so fucking tasty, bro. This shit tastes so goddamn good. Coconut and fish, if you've never had it, don't you fucking doubt it till you try it. Clean the knife. Has coconut and fish on it. Don't want that on your onion. White onion. The best type of onion. Yellow onions are good too, but they were sold out. Yellow onions are the preference, but they were sold out. White onion's the best next thing. Don't fucking anneal. Why do you fucking anneal? Why are you annealing? The only thing I should be kneeling or unkneeling is my girlfriend to me. On her knees. Okay. Cut the ends off. You don't need those. Cut down the middle. Just like so. I have a cut in my finger from earlier. The onion's burning it. That's fine. Dice. This is not a dicing knife. It's not gonna work. I can't dice, but I can try. Don't cut like this. Cut like this. Just like this, you don't cut your fingers. Come on. This is gonna be so hard if I can't dice it, but I'm sure as fuck gonna try. This is the hardest meal I've ever cooked in my life. Dull knives, dull screwdrivers, dull everything! I need to get some cooking equipment, dude, because this is just absolutely ridiculous. This is atrocious. This is the hard. Why not go to McDonald's, bro? This is the hardest meal I've ever cooked in my life. Ah! Kappa, just kidding. Yo. I like me a thick onion. Let's go to the next one. There you go. I like me a thick onion. Yeah, fuck me. Yeah. You'll be fucking me soon. Alright. Onions with the coconut. Onions with the coconut. Coconut's almost cooked, it's almost ready. See, the white's turning black, so that's what you want. The white's turning brown. Black, brown, same thing. A lot of onion. I like me some onion. I like me onion, dog. It may seem like a lot, but I'm not going to use all that much. If you use a little bit, basically, what I like to do is I like to use a lot of ingredients way too much that I actually need, because then I don't put all of that in. I only put like one onion on the plate, but it has that more flavor, you know what I mean? And it just evens out and balances just perfectly. You just gotta trust me on that. You're not gonna trust me unless you try it yourself. Seeing it is not believing. Tasting is believing. And I can't let you taste my food unless I mail it to you. But how the fuck would I do that? Let's grab a plate. The food is now ready to commence to eat. Let's put this over here. Alright, the camera will be in my mouth right now. It's going in, so I can show you guys everything that's going on from my eyes. Bottoms up. Perfect! Tongs! Fuck it. Take it all in. Take it all in. Just take it all in. Both sides are cooked, even though I did not flip the fish. Because fish is very, very thin. You don't need to flip it. Fish is very thin. It's not a thick meat. So therefore, it's easy to cook and easy to overcook. So you don't need to flip your fish. Let's give it a try. Just working around the bone. There's a little bit of bone on it, just working around it. Cartilage. To die for! Literally. Alright, so let's plate that up. Let's get the coconut in the plate. Once the coconut's ready, put that right there. 1 piece of coconut, 2 pieces of coconut, that's good for me. 2 pieces is good for me. Wait for the onions to finish up cooking. We're ready to eat. You think I'm gonna die? You think I'm gonna die right now? Nah, I'm not gonna die. Come on, I know what I'm doing. Look at that shit, professional shit. Seasoning. Let's add some seasoning. You always add the seasoning after. You always add the seasoning after. If you add it before, the salt, the pepper, it's gonna get evaporated by the heat. So you always add it after. I know a lot of cooks add it beforehand, and it supposedly cooks into it. Nah, from my experience, it evaporates. You don't even taste the salt. You don't even taste the pepper unless you add way too fucking much. But if you add the perfect amount, it's gonna be garbage. So instead of adding way too much before, you add the perfect amount after. Black pepper. All over, even the coconut. I love me seasoned coconut, it's so good. Black pepper. A little bit of sea salt. Gotta stay healthy somehow. Okay. A little bit of sea salt. Oh. You know, I love salt so fucking much. What I typically used to do, what I typically still do, is you know what? I add the salt in my mouth, okay? Straight up, just salt, because I love salt that fucking much. It's like snowflakes on a winter's day, except it's salt. And I live in Florida. It's 90 degrees outside. Finished! No! The food is too good, it did fuck the gravity up. It's time to eat, everybody. Let's get to the fucking table. Let's bon appetit, get this shit down. After a long time of cooking, after a long days of work, after all that effort, we finally have it. We finally have the food ready to eat. Like I said, I could push the onions to the side. I do have a lot of onions on the plate. In fact, way too much right now. That's fine. I love onion. I could push it to the side. The fish is the main priority. I'm gonna switch to social eating, and we are going to enjoy every last bite of this delicious fucking fish. The mushrooms! No! It's not over yet. How could I forget? How the fuck could I forget? The best part of the fucking fish, dude! The mushrooms! Gotta do this quick. My shit's gonna get cold. Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no, man. We gotta do this quick. We gotta do this quick, bro. Okay, cut this off. You don't need that part. half. Dice it. There's those shitty ass dices, but I fucked it, dude. I fucked it, man. I'm trying to rush too much. I fucked it. Take this off. Just like that. In the pan. I gotta do this so quick. In the fucking pan. I have no time for this at all. On the shit on high. Highest it can go. Highest it can go. I didn't dice the mushroom, that's fine. It still has that flavor. This is the most ghetto dice. Like I said, I'm gonna eat this shit myself. It doesn't matter if it's ghetto dicing. A little bit of fucking oil so it doesn't stick. Oh no. A little bit of ghetto. It's ghetto, dude. It's ghetto. Like I said, it's okay to be ghetto because I'm not serving it to anybody. I'm eating it myself, therefore it's fine. It's still gonna taste good, it's just not gonna look good. Let that heat up. 5 minutes. No. 3 minutes. No. 30 seconds. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Salt. 11, 12. Pepper. 13, 14, 30, 15, 16, 17. No corners. Can't cut corners. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 30. Mushrooms take no time at all to cook. Listen to that sizzle. To the plate we go. To the plate we go. Okay. After all that effort, finally, the time has come to eat the fucking food. Bottoms up. Grab a water. Let me switch the category and then let's go. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I have not eaten. Dude, I have never filleted a fish before. I don't know how this is gonna be. The first bite that I took was okay, but the mushrooms and everything, I had to rush and I fucked it up. But we'll see. We'll check this out. Okay. Let's just take a big spoonful of everything. Cut the fucking fish meat away from the scale. With a little bit of onion. Little bit of bone. Not half bad though. The fish itself. Hold on. There's a little bit of bone. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too awful. Okay. Black ass mushroom. Used to be a living creature in the floor. Now a dead creature in my mouth. Add some fish inside with that. Mixed out with onion. Anybody who uses a fork and a knife is a pussy. You know what? Besides the little bit of bones, this ain't half bad. For my first time scaling a fish, that is. The skin, the meat, in my tummy, yummy, yummy. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna eat this, huh? Look at this. This is actually good as fuck. I'm eating good tonight. There's a lot of food. Y'all sitting there eating motherfucking Doritos and motherfucking Mountain Dew. I'm sitting here, I'm eating good tonight. Water, coconut, fish, onion, mushroom, your mom's puss. Oh, the coconut. I don't even like to eat it. I just like to suck on it and get all the juices out of it because it's hydrated, bro. You know, there used to be coconut milk inside of here. If you're worried about bacteria, the heat killed it all. Don't worry. Yeah, so good. Make sure when I open up my new restaurant, y'all come to it. Because I'll be disappointed if you didn't. Tell me, would y'all come to my restaurant? Yes or no? Why not? Yeah, right, come. Sorry, I dropped my nickel. Dropped my nickel on the floor. You know what? This has been a fantastic fucking meal, dude. This has been a great fucking meal, dude. And I'm really fucking proud. I'm really happy that I made it, to be honest. Here lies Ice Poseidon, the guy who was stupid enough to eat his own food, happy enough to give it a try. What the fuck? Sorry. It's my dog. Needed some food. but I ain't got time for that. Well, I guess this is where we end off at, because my house, well, the kitchen is kind of a mess, thanks to the fucking coconut and the fucking scales. That's okay though, because I'll be eating all this that I haven't already eaten, and it's gonna be in my stomach, and I will see you later. But I love you. Come in my mouth. Well, the I'm putting the microphone in my mouth. Never mind. I'll see you later. You enjoy this warm place in my mouth. I'm not eating. Oh, I mean.